Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm WolfStalker25, and today I got a new action figure review for you guys on the kinda newly released SH Figuarts Dragonball Super Saiyan Full-Powered Goku. This is one of your, I guess, standard SH Figuarts releases where it's $20 or $35. You can find and pick this character up at Target as well as Amazon and multiple other places. I did find mine inside of a Target recently, so it is I think it was supposed to be out in July, but obviously due to like shipping dates and everything messing up and everything like that, this guy did just appear recently in my local Target. So this is a new acquired figure. I do like it. I am not the biggest Dragon Ball, I guess, fan, you could say. I like the series. I've watched Dragon Ball Super. I think it's a really good show. Obviously people that have watched it for a long time probably have their issues with it, but being a newer fan of Dragon Ball, and not a huge fan, I do enjoy it. But I am treating Goku kind of like I'm treating like Iron Man and Spider-Man and other stuff like that, where I do want to get all of his different, like, kind of not costume looks, but at least his different, like, powered up forms. So this is a Super Saiyan full powered. I don't know if that means it's Super Saiyan 1 or Super Saiyan 2. Let me know in the comments below what one it is. I think this is probably Super Saiyan 1, but I just don't know since I'm unfamiliar, and Super Saiyan 1 and 2 look so close. It's only just very slight distinctions and like having more hair. So yeah, we'll take a look at Goku next to a lot of other Gokus, but this is just your standard looking body mold figure, everything like that. Nothing on the back like this form or whatever, like your standard one. So this one is just very plain. In the outfit, it's just a plain orange and like dark blue, pretty much the same sculpt as the other one, it looks like, though just different colors, and doesn't have the stamps on there. So there you go. There's your look really quick at the sculpt work. Let's take a look at all the accessories that you do get. So you get this more yelling, angry face sculpt. You get a more like teeth biting, face sculpt there. You do get this like more kind of serious smirk, and then you get the very big opened eyed, like happy, like grin face. So there you get all those. You get a set of these like two finger, like closed two finger open hands, like this weird, like, grips there. You get the two salute pointer fingers, or that instant transmission hands or whatever. You do get the open hands here, and then you get these more like claw grippy hands, like these ones, and then you get the fist on there. So you get, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 pairs of hands, 4 different face plates, no extra hair or anything like that, nothing, no extra hair sculpts, anything like that, anything else accessory wise, no effect pieces. So that's all you get with this guy. Sculpt work is good, but it's what we've seen probably already with this Goku. Everything about it does look pretty much the same. It's just different colored and doesn't have the stamp details. But yeah, I like it so far, though. But for like $35, I think it's, pretty good. Would I have liked one like accessory for like an effect? Sure, but for $35, I'm also fine without that, I guess. But it does come with very similar like accessories, actually more than what you'd see with like a standard $20 Marvel Legend. So we'll take a look at the articulation really quick. The head and neck can move down that far together. The neck is on its own piece, so the head looks up that much, looks down that much. You can kind of get them both moving, but it's a little hard. The neck really only goes forward, doesn't really go back as much because it's kind of at its max. The shirt, like, shoulder piece is on like a slight peg into the back of the arm, I think, back here, so you can kind of move this around. There's a very little butterfly, not very much, but you do get a little bit. The arms, though, if you put the shoulder down into the shirt, they can only get up that far, but if you take the shirt out, then they could get up a little further, but not very much, so they're very restricted. You do get the upper bicep cut right there. You do get double joint, I want to say, yeah, double jointed elbows there. which gets you closed that much. Looks pretty good. Looks almost like seamless in a way. And then you do have the wrists that do swivel, and there is a hinge there, but since it's, you know, the ball peg of Figuarts, then it's kind of like it's wherever it wants it to be, but you do get the swivel as well. You do get an upper diaphragm for the chest, which can get you a little bit of movement. There is also a lower one. The diaphragm doesn't really get you much up here, just a little side to side, nothing really crazy. The lower one at the waist is kind of where like your rotation is, so it's very limited though. You can't really get fully, you can only get like a little bit side to side. Mine might be a little stuck, especially in the top upper one. Let's see. Yeah, mine is definitely a little stuck because this Goku has a lot more range up top there, but it's not as much down low. Whereas this one is a little bit more down low, but the top is very stuck. So I don't want to force it too much, but there might be some more range in there. I just don't want to break mine. Only being $35, still don't want to like destroy it. So legs go up that far, do go back that much. You can get both. Let's see on the splits. Only gonna get that far. Does have the thigh cut, upper thigh cut there. Weird little like choice for like how they hide it here though. You get like this weird like almost diaper-esque thing with these two like individual pieces. Double jointed knees get you up and closed that much, pretty good. And then there is there a boot cut? No boot cut. Ankles do go back that far, forward only that much. There is a little bit of ankle pivot, but since it is a ball joint that I just confirmed, it's not a ton, it does pop off. And then you get the toe joint that goes up that far and down flat. So not bad. Would I have liked to seen some more articulation in the ankles? Could they have done a boot joint? Yeah, they could have done a boot cut, but you know, I mean, you could do a lot of turning since it's on a ball, but they could have done a boot maybe too. But let's check what we got for the height on this guy. And our full powered Super Saiyan Goku does stand just about 6.5 inches tall to the very tippity top of that hair. So not bad. I feel like he should be a little bit taller, but you know, that's imports for you. It is what it is. Here he is next to your Figma Samus though, and your Revoltech All Might. So we're gonna get into our size comparisons now. So there you go. All Might's a lot taller. Samus is just barely taller than Goku's head, but not taller than his hair. And we got our Mezco Stealth Iron Man after I just, you know, knocked down Goku. So here's your Stealth Iron Man. And then we have our Mafex black and gray suit Batman, the Batman Hush. If you are curious of which one exactly it is, I do highly recommend that figure. It is another one that came out this year, and it is a very good figure. I do really like it. We have our Halo Spartan Collection Series 4 Master Chief from Jazzware, and our Power Rangers Lightning Collection Dino Thunder Red Ranger. There you go. Red Ranger's taller. Obviously, he shouldn't be. Goku probably should be around, like, I'm assuming, like, I don't know actually how tall Goku is. I gotta look that up. Thinking about that now. But he should be a little bit taller. And then we got our Star Wars Black Series Captain Rex and our Marvel Legends Retro Spider-Man. So there you go. There's all your size comparisons. Now let's take a look at them next to some other Figuarts, Dragon Ball figures, and some other guys. So really quickly, let's take a look at him next to our reviewed recently. Here he is next to Cooler. I did get the Goku figure first, but Cooler did get reviewed first. So there you go. Here he is next to Cooler, a bigger Figuarts. And then here he is next to your Z Broly model kit. So there you go. I do really want to get Super Broly at some point because I really like that figure, but well, like the character, but it's just such an expensive figure. And then we have our Dragon Stars Golden Frieza right here, who does not stand very well at all. He pretty much has to be on a flight stand at all times. But there you go. There's a look at 3 different sets of lines altogether. So if you do have any of those or you're curious about any of those, I do highly recommend the Broly model kit. It's pretty cool. I do really recommend Cooler. I think Cooler is fantastic. And now let's take a look at them next to some other Goku forms. So we got Super Saiyan. We got our, I believe this is Kaioken, maybe Goku. And then we have our, standard look for Goku right here. So there's all these forms. Obviously, if this is Super Saiyan 1, I do not have Super Saiyan 2, which I don't even know if he has a figure. And then here is our, let me get him standing. Here is our Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan Blue form for short, which is basically the same figure as the Goku right here, same color wise, everything about him, but he does have the prints on him like the Kaioken and the standard Goku. I believe this is a new Goku body. I don't know if this is like, is this Goku 3.0 that people call it? I don't remember exactly what people call it, but I do know there is a name for it. But there's all your Gokus here, and very last figure that I do have here with me for a size comparison is Goku Black, which is basically, yet again, the same hair sculpt as these ones. There might be a slight variation. Actually, I think it's 100% the same hair sculpt as these two, but these two are slightly differed because of the hair tufts in the front and everything like that. It's definitely different from this one. So overall, at looking at all these Gokus, these are all $35 figures. I did find these 4 at Target. I did get this one from Big Bad Toy Store for Goku Black. I'm sure Goku Black will probably appear in Targets at some point, maybe, since he is the $35 price point. And I do know Big Bad Toy Store did just have a whole list of 4 new figures go up on their website. I think they're all from the new Super movie or something like that. I don't know where they're from exactly, but it's Piccolo, Vegeta, Goku, and Gohan. So if you are interested in any of those, they are up for pre-order now in Big Bad, just to let you guys know. I think Entertainment Earth as well. But overall, at the price point of $35 for this Goku Super Saiyan Full Powered, do I recommend it? Yes. If you don't have it, I think it's a great figure. I would put it on my top 10 for the year if it just, had a little bit more in here, torso wise. I think it's a little stuck. But I think it's a good figure. I really do like it. Actually, hold on. There we go. I got him actually moving a little bit more, but there. Yeah, I think it's a really great figure for the price point of $35. You get a lot of the accessories you want, and you can always go and find extra accessory packs on Amazon and other places for $20, $30 for the model kits that work with these guys for energy effects, or the power up things that go behind the figures. So I think he's really good. If you don't have a Goku, this is a good one to get if you like the Super Saiyan form. Like I said in the comments, let me know, is this Super Saiyan 1 or 2? I would, I'd appreciate it if you'd know. But like I said, I'm not the biggest Dragon Ball fan, or I don't have the most Dragon Ball knowledge. So most of my knowledge comes from my friends, what I've seen from Super, and playing Dragon Ball Fighters. So that's gonna do it today for me for Goku. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This will be a Sunday review, so this will be the day after Christmas. So I hope you guys all had a happy holidays, a Merry Christmas. You got a lot of stuff. I will have figure reviews coming out for multiple of the things I get for Christmas, probably this week or the following week, most likely the following week, because this week I'm recording all my reviews on the 22nd, so it's not yet Christmas for me. I got a lot of stuff to review, and I'm going to try and get most of this upcoming week recorded, pre-recorded, edited, already up on the channel, just ready to go, so I don't have to do anything, and I could, have a holiday off with friends, family, and everything like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so already, would always appreciate a like as well as a subscribe if you haven't done so. It does help the channel a lot. I'm trying to grow it. If you only had the channel since June, July, and it's, grown pretty well, and all I ask for support from you guys is likes, comments, and subscribes, and that's really it. It takes nothing out of your guys' day, and it helps me out a lot, and I do greatly appreciate it. If you've done all of that stuff already, thank you very much. I do appreciate you, and I do have my top 10 still coming out soon, so I gotta record all those. So I will catch you guys all in the next one tomorrow, where I'll probably be reviewing Goku Black, or we'll probably have a review for the Spider-Man 2099 here that I need to do as well. So stay tuned for either of those, and I will catch you guys all tomorrow.